licorice looks like.
Hang on that. Welcome back to the Defenders of Kobold.
We're live!
We're fucking live!
I mean,
Episode 7, Season 19. Wait, Episode 19, Season 7? No, did I just say that backwards the
No,
same
it's
way twice?
episode 270.
you didn't say it right.
Season 45.
Season 4, Episode 13. There we are. Fuck you, let's play.
All right.
So,
First, a word from our sponsor.
Yo, here we go.
Here it is.
The loss of an older male friend or relative is a devastating experience. Even more so as having never had one to begin with. But we at whatinthehelllareyoulisteningto.com can help remind you that maybe it's good they're gone. Rants, tirades, conspiracy theories, and other affronts to your personal dignity, not to mention your circle of peers, will scab over that hole in your heart with high-grade ageist cynicism. Visit whatinthehelllareyoulisteningto.com/sounds-like-Doc for your free homophobic rant today.
Holy shit!
That was loaded.
We need to drop that sponsor.
It's like Audible, but for Alex Jones.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn.
Also,
Well, we already know his Tinder profile.
Hi, Fred. All right, guys.
The
So
things he keeps on his phone.
last
you must keep on your phone.
I died.
Last we left off, Zormetheus fucking died,
Got my brain sucked out in the skull.
along with our buddy Fevrig. He died, but he's not here tonight.
He's recuperating.
He's recuperating.
He's in one of those big tanks
Can
from
that
Dragon Ball
see
Z.
Yeah.
Or Star Wars. Same tank.
I don't want to deprive you guys of my self.
Yes, our friend Nathan had his ankle broken by Ric Flair. And his
Did you
leg
not
locked
bring
today.
your trifold today?
It's right there in the bag. I always keep it here.
Jesus.
Because that was fucking
But
Should give us some of that sweet host in action.
I'm not using it. I wanna feel more connected to you guys. Because I'm gonna really just put you through some heinous fucking shit tonight, and I want to be able to fully appreciate the faces of anguish that you are gonna make.
As we probably get enslaved in the first 5 minutes.
You can't say heinous without saying anus.
This is
Booty.
And that one's marshmallow flavored.
this one's technically true.
Translucent gray ones.
For a
Also,
little,
you're gonna get to enjoy our jelly bean.
Yeah.
Of
I'll try
mystery
a
beans.
brown one. I'm sure that'll be
that's gonna taste dookie
horrifying.
Oh my god. These all look terrible.
The gray ones are
Oh,
good.
They're
not mercury like
That's
we
the
thought
bad
they were.
root beer one.
flavor. Chris
Not
provided
mercury.
us with some jelly beans tonight, and so everyone's partaking them. And naturally, some jelly beans are fucking gross.
We're gonna try this orange. And
They're the awesome
Red
Jelly
spotted
Belly
guy.
jelly beans that
Those
have
those
like
ones aren't
50
bad.
different flavors, and not all of them are good.
Right?
You're right.
This is probably banana.
This one's tolerable.
All right, guys.
I don't know what it is, but I can eat it.
So we left off.
So
It's
brown
weird
is
that-
root beer.
The yellow one tasted gray.
It has a little bit of a
Mm.
soapy aftertaste.
All right. Anyway, shut up about the jelly beans. Last we left off, people died.
Ashley Bug, hey.
Oh my god.
Ashley Bug was hanging out with us
Earlier this week.
That speckled
Wednesday.
yellow one
No,
straight up
that
tasted
happened.
like a banana.
One of those nights.
maybe
That one's
both.
supposed to be.
Thanks for coming back, Ashley Bug.
Woo!
We just talked about the popcorn jelly beans, and we, as a consensus, decided they're fucking gross
Except for one.
because they're butter flavored.
I don't mind them. I'm sorry.
See?
Neither
I
do
like
I. It's just you and Jake.
Okay, I don't fucking like them, and my opinion's
that
the only
red
one
one's
that
good.
counts.
Rotten banana.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we left off. People died. You decided you wanted to head back up to the city to bury your two fallen comrades,
Yes.
and
We're gonna have to distribute some goods and wealth.
yeah. So I'm gonna do a time jump.
Okay.
I want to jump ahead in time a week. And
30
during
years into the future, we're all cyberpunks now.
everyone's cyberpunks now. Everyone's got robot eyes and robot penises.
Oh boy.
Even if you didn't have one to start with, you got one now. You know what? They're just like at the robot store. They're like, everyone gets a robo wiener.
Everybody has to get a robo wiener.
That store owner sounds like a dick.
Yeah. And we're fired.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
And our viewer goes away.
We did it.
We did it. We did it. We really fucking
You're just
did
too
it.
stupid. I couldn't.
Just couldn't. So, I'm going to say we jump forward in time. We're going to go ahead a week. And during this time, you guys have laid What's up?
Who do we bury?
Zormithius and Fevrig.
And Zormithius had the gun.
Yeah. That
Well,
needs to be
we got to
covered.
talk about
Yeah.
what all loot did Zormithius have on him. He had Nimbus the pipe, Jormunder's
He
fang,
had the wand that
Wand of the
increased,
War Mage.
Increased attack by 2.
and he had Rick's gun.
Cinnamon.
So at least there was 4. Cinnamon are the best.
I just wasn't ready for that. It's
Yeah.
good.
So what is it? We got, I don't remember if you had any other magical items, but I know for 4 you had the spear, staff, the pipe, the War Mage's wand, and the Rick's gun.
The one was the primary.
Everything else I had, like I had an arcane focus that was an amulet, but everything else, it would be completely useless. It was just like sentimental for me.
Okay.
Okay.
So Leo would want him buried with his amulet and his focus.
Well, except for the gold, of course.
Yeah. So buried with his amulet. His primary kind of weapon to use was his War Mage's wand. Are you burying him with that, or are you
Oh, yeah.
keeping it?
I'm burying him with it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
That's delicious.
We should probably either hold on to or divvy out the rest.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the rest of that.
Okay. What I'm probably going to do is the gold. Gold! Where's the fuck is the goddamn bank? Oh, I'm not in. Goddamn piece of shit.
You tell that computer.
I'm going to tell that computer to stop being a punk. No.
Yeah.
Vertical suplex.
No.
The bank. I'm going to say Chris and Nate.
We just have 23,000 in the bank.
Oh, bubblegum. I forgot that was bubblegum.
Chris, you had 23,776, right? I don't remember how much you had. You're starting at
Tree beard.
23,001.
Treebeard.
This has part of a logo on it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm really
You
bad at
should.
math. Chris, I'm not mathing that out. You're
Sure,
starting out
sure.
with 23,776.
I wonder if this one is salmon.
It must be salmon flavored.
Could
It's
be.
the only
It
logical
looks like
conclusion.
salmon.
I
It
think
could
that
be
one's
bubblegum.
Okay, essentially, here's what I'm trying to get at.
You're correct.
Plus, we're just going to call that 14,001. Divide that out. How many slices? Zormithius's and Fevrig's money that was in the bank.
Watermelon flavor.
Oh,
Do we divide it among the 3 survivors or?
wait to your 2 new compatriots and give them a slice? What do you think?
I assume we'd probably do this before we have compatriots.
Yeah, Leo's not too worried about.
I
how
guess
money
the
to
4
divvy out.
survivors. Yeah, Tyler's character.
Oh, that's right. Tyler's
Mhm.
not here, so we'll have to remember. I'd be probably just across the 4 survivors, speaking somewhat selfishly, but
Yeah, Leo's not concerned about the money, so as long as nobody seems nefarious about what they put out. he's-
All right.
no, I'm fine with just an even split across the survivors. If
Yeah.
that seems
The
okay.
survivors each get 9,400. Sorry, Chris, you're not a survivor. Not counting April, because she doesn't count as a survivor
I'm
anymore.
sure not.
Did anyone level up with that?
Nope, although I'm
Jake
near.
leveled up with that. You are now level 7. Congratulations.
Sweet.
There was also the matter of Zormithius's apartment building, which ownership then reverts back to the
Company?
company, which means you guys are also going to have to pay rent on that too.
That's fine.
Or, I'm sorry, not rent, mortgage. So, but that's then, this is now. So you put your friends to bed to
Forever.
rest. That's it. That's the right word. Put your friends to rest.
Tuck them in their Jimmy Jams.
Put them in their Jimmy Jams.
Say night night.
Night night.
Sweet princes.
How much did we get? 9,000.
400.
I'm close to level, not there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
near. Very near.
Yeah.
Puts me at 3285.
Alex,
Yeah,
I've
I'm at
got you at
32,400.
3308. Oh, I'm counting your total XP, not your.
Oh, that's right. The character screen closes when you change orientation.
That's stupid. All right. Anyway, so you guys. Initially, my thought was Nathan was going to be here. I was going to say, you guys spend part of your week hiring a new intern who was going to be Nathan's character. But obviously, that didn't happen because he's not here.
Right.
So, option 2, you guys rest and recuperate. You're putting your friends to bed. Fucking goddamn piece of shit. You put your friends to rest.
Put out an ad
Good night, buddy.
at the local
Good night,
tavern.
friend.
Yeah.
See you
That's
in the
not
morning.
an option for Kindle. Kindle would never be an intern.
So, that leaves us. You guys are hanging out in your apartment. You're like, all right, tomorrow morning we're heading back in. And it's at that time you guys hear a knock. How would you do that? Because are you all in the same apartment or different
I think
We're
apartments?
in the
mine.
same apartment. Yeah,
Well, a building.
Oh my god, that tastes like shrimp.
we're all in the
I'm
same
sorry.
building. Not this. Yeah.
You guys would hear a heavy rapping at the front door of your apartment building. Who's going to go check the door?
I would go check the door.
Is this me?
This is you.
Bruce rapped on the door.
Okay.
So it was like a.
What items are left? I'm just gonna write them down so we have note of them.
It basically sounded like
Your
someone was trying to
Monder's
break the
Fang,
door.
his spear staff thing. I'll look up the spelling here.
Okay.
I've got the spelling here. And then Nimbus, which was his magic pipe.
And whatever the gun will be called.
Whatever the gun's called. Right now, I've just been calling it Rick's gun, but
I'll
that
just call it that for
obviously, isn't can't be a canon name.
Yeah.
Before I answer the door, can I roll a sleight of hand
Yeah,
to hide my hand axe that I have behind my back
absolutely.
when I open the door?
Absolutely. There it
Not
is.
that great.
Oh, okay. It's one of those. Okay.
All right.
Sleight of hand. Only a 12. And
Okay.
I crack the door open like, yes.
What do they see?
They see a human that's wearing like sort of a raggedy shirt, but it looks like it's fairly well washed. He just keeps putting it on every day, and he's just got brown pants and big boots. And this man is like 6'9", 400 pounds, all muscle.
Dude is swole.
Does he have a visible
as
weapon?
fuck.
I think he is the visible weapon.
Yeah, other than that, other than him.
No, he's just like, he's
Yeah.
got his fist up against the door, so this battering ram sound that you heard was just his fist.
Okay.
And he puts his fist down, and then you hear from behind him, okay, Bruce, that's, it's time for the talking. You can go. And he steps out of the way, and there is a very finely dressed and polished, shining chainmail, silver dragonborn.
Oh, you're still kind of big. Okay, I can't do what I was gonna do. I was gonna crack over the door. Like, oh, I can kill you. What do you want?
No, he's like 6'2" or 3 instead of 6'9".
Yeah. He's just normal tall.
Regular.
Normal scary.
Yeah.
What can I do for you? You selling the paper?
It's like, well, I seek a band of adventurers, and I was told that this was the place to find them. Let me see. Bet me the list. And there's another silver dragonborn, only 6 foot. He comes up behind me, and he's wearing like servant's clothing, and he hands me a list, and I'm like, Freya.
On vacation.
Okay. Zormetheus.
Also on vacation.
Extended leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna approach at this point, probably.
Is that a am I reading this right? A big friend?
He actually is on vacation.
Actually on vacation.
Sabbatical.
Oh, dear, is anyone here? Leo Greyfire.
Also on vacation. No.
Should I lie about that?
Leo Grape, who's asking?
What? I'm not saying he and or she is here and or is not here, but he and or she probably wouldn't be here. Why do you? So you're just adventuring? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes, I came here because I seek adventure, and I am a great adventurer, and only the best will do for me. And I heard that the best could be found here.
Well, if Leo was here, which I'm once again saying he and or she is not here, he is the best. It's just known around everywhere.
Fantastic.
So you want to adventure with us? Not saying that I am any of the people that you've listed and or might have listed in the future.
Maybe.
Like I'm just trying to figure what. So you just want to adventure? Like you got like a servant, a indentured forever worker, and a bodyguard.
Yes, and there's one other. Bet me. Where's Pawn?
Oh.
Goddamn.
And like another person like steps out from behind this silver dragonborn that's talking to you, and it's a halfling.
Okay.
He's also dressed very nice though.
Okay, just real quick.
And
How many people are out here? I'm just wondering.
Oh, this is it. This is us.
I just don't believe you. But
Me and my companions, my compatriots.
Peer around outside.
Okay. All right. So you want to adventure? So is there like a reason you want to adventure? Like you really hate wizards?
I wish
Do you
to
hate goblins?
show
How do you feel about goblins? I don't mean to...
wretched creatures.
No, come on, man. I signal you with my hand next to come in.
And when I say wretched creatures, like Bruce and Bethany and Parn, all.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Come in. Let's round up everybody and we'll talk.
Okay.
So I call everybody down with the Brady Bunch.
So yeah, I walk in.
Oh, are we doing a little Justin? Just a little bit. All right, there we go. There we go.
Now that everyone on the stream got a look at my crotch.
It's everything they wanted.
Crotch.
He is also wielding like a large shield and like a heavy warhammer in the other hand.
You guys, this is your little red wagon right now.
Oh, like I said, I called everybody down.
All right.
I'm like, oh, this is Petey, Bucky, and
Spider-Man.
Steve.
Petey, Bucky, and Steve.
Oh no, I'm talking about you guys.
Oh
Yeah.
no, friend, you've got it wrong. Let me help.
Okay.
It's I am Kindle, the greatest silver dragon there is. Second only to the platinum dragon.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Strong words.
And this will be the third best to my side. And the other silver dragon born better me nods. And then this is Bruce. And this is Pawn. He's very helpful. Aren't you, Pawn? And Pawn just...
So, what do you do?
They want an adventure and they hate goblins, which is as far as I needed to get.
Yes.
That's fair. That's fair.
We will kill lots of things, and among them, goblins.
Yeah, this checks out so far.
And I do have a fair bit of healing at my disposal.
Well, we need some of that, just a little bit. Yep.
Player translation, cleric.
That's good.
Mhm.
That's good.
We need a little bit of that.
We're really good at reverse healing, so we really need somebody who's good at healing.
Yeah.
It's almost an art of ours.
To be fair, most of that is you.
You might say we've done a fair bit of reversing.
Yeah, I think everybody's chipped in the reverse healing.
Yeah.
So yeah, how do you feel about aliens? You know what? Don't even worry about that. Just get your packs ready.
You want a room?
What are aliens?
That thing over there, that big giant block over there, don't even worry about that. We're gonna get our bag that holds dead bodies, and we're just gonna get out of here.
What's the big giant block? What is
The,
he looking at?
the obelisk.
The obelisk.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look neat?
Dude,
You know, probably like
you just passed me 2 marshmallow ones.
6 feet
Popcorn.
tall,
Yeah.
Oh, they really
like 3
yeah.
feet by 3 feet, just a black onyx-looking giant rectangle.
Doesn't that look neat? It's a great piece of art. Great piece of art.
It's alien art.
Yeah. Came from wherever the aliens came from.
But
Well,
enough about that.
Yes.
We don't
Get your
even.
packs ready. Let's get on out of here.
It does not shine as brilliantly as my scales, but it is fascinating.
Well, if you want to be hung up in our apartment complex, we can arrange that.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet.
No, that won't be necessary.
Okay. Have to sell for our art then.
Leo's ready to set off.
Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking about it. I have a free hand because my shield's on my arm.
Okay. I do not care about the rest of that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta talk to them.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking I can open a door, at least shoot something maybe when I open the door.
As long as you don't say your gun is better than my gun, that's all that
Nah.
matters to me.
No, I'll be lucky to hit. But I figure I got a sword in one hand and a shield on this hand, or on this arm, and I've got a hand, so I could, like, get a shot in before we get in combat. If that seems reasonable.
I have a shield and a pick, and I'm satisfied.
There we go.
Since my shield doesn't actually occupy my hand.
And these guys don't even know what guns are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They're in for a surprise.
You're gonna learn yourself some things.
You're gonna learn
What
the deck.
is a gun?
You'll
We'll
find out.
show you soon.
Okay.
We'll show you soon. Alright. Well, if it's alright, I will put that on my person. So I'll have one more attack I can make. Like when we open the door and then you see a whole bunch of guys in the center of the room, I can just be.
I'm down with that.
Alright.
Is it
It'll just give me that little bit of range.
is it a device of war?
Oh, I still need to talk. Did you get that message I sent yesterday?
Who?
Anybody?
No.
I think it went in the wrong Discord.
Could be.
Because I had some questions about the people we met last time.
He would not maybe be able to.
What are your questions? And then we can address Too Old to Twitch.
Yeah.
Was there a reason you came up with that idea? Was there something going on?
What
The
idea?
2 guys that showed up?
Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
I'm gonna not lie to you guys right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just decided it right there as soon as that portal opened. Oh, I know.
Oh,
I know.
dang.
I was.
A Rick and Morty character sheet.
No, it's a comic book.
It's
a comic book.
At the shop we were at today, Parnell, they had that because that's volume 1 of the Rick and Morty D&D comic.
Oh,
Mhm.
dang.
Yeah.
I had bought it yesterday.
Nice.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
We ate ramens and then I had that.
Where at?
The only place you can get it is by here.
Fucking Christ.
Jesus Christ.
We went there today.
Then you
Nice.
bought it.
And then we went to that shop and I
Nice.
looked at it and I'm like, I should get it, but I'm not going to.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyway, addressing Too Old to Twitch questions, he thinks Leo should dual wield the guns. That is technically possible, but the stats for Rick's gun, and I want to presume you guys had this week, you figured out how it works, are not quite conducive to dual wielding. Look, I even drew a picture.
Nice.
Here you go. You need to know this since you're going to be using it, and you can tell people what it does.
Penis.
2d8. Targets pushed 10 feet. So it's like a Elder's Blast.
Those are 2 different flavors. I think they
6 charges, so I can only shoot 6 times, and then it regains 1d6 at dawn. So it would not be good for sustained combat.
No.
It's got a little more oomph to it, but it's also a lot more restricted on usage.
So it might be a nice room clearing or opening action.
And I would say technically, I think my gun has to be two-handed.
Yours can go either or.
Can it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your Westworld, the cowboy in black.
Okay. Yeah.
How he's got the one. It's like that where you can. It's long enough you can comfortably wield it two-handed, but it's not so large that you can't shoot it one-handed.
Nice.
Yeah, just like that. Okay, so
I don't think I'm actually proficient.
bananas and shit, you put them in your grits.
If it's not a dual wieldable weapon, would he then be able to use it
Me?
with 2 weapons?
Who? Leo?
Yeah, you or anybody.
I have 2 free hands. I just probably won't get any bonus.
What are we not talking about dual? I mean,
Like he has a
statistically, this is dual wieldable.
What did I put in my mouth?
Functionality, it's not like you can dual wield it every
What color
turn because
was it?
it's only potentially has a maximum of 6 shots per day.
Mm.
So
Gotcha.
I think
it could be done, but
It's not going to be very useful after probably 1 round of combat.
yeah.
Or
No, it's
one
orange.
encounter, should I say.
There's 2 oranges in there. One's like a creamsicle, one's not.
I think they're trying to mimic cantaloupe.
There's a melon one in there too. Yeah.
Where the fuck did I put this goddamn
And the
document?
marshmallow one. I don't like marshmallow that much. That actually tastes like a marshmallow.
We actually picked a cantaloupe out of our garden in the backyard the other day, and it was really good.
Should turn into a jelly.
Then we picked a watermelon that was like fucking this big. And then we cut it open and found out it wasn't ripe yet.
That sucks.
You got to tap on it.
All right,
'Cause that
you
doesn't
guys,
do anything.
It makes a funny sound.
you guys ready to head back down?
It sounds hollow.
It sounds like a watermelon.
Yeah, I would not be proficient with it, so I'd just have to roll and see what happens.
Yeah, in this one here, I'm going off of
That's
proficiency
what I
for a
said
hand
before we picked the
crossbow.
watermelon.
It is a martial ranged weapon, and I don't know that that means I'm good with them. I'm
That
proficient
one
with
tasted
martial
like
weapons.
waffles.
I think so.
Does that mean that?
I mean, yeah, you
would.
would. Well, then,
Yeah.
you still have used like a hand crossbow before then, so.
Okay.
Or a light crossbow, yeah. This is the smaller size of that.
Okay. All right.
You'd be good.
Now it can be extra intimidating because I got a shield, a gun, and a sword.
Yes, I feel like this is.
And your scary ass mace.
Yeah, I might have to switch to using the mace
What am I doing? What am I doing?
because if I fear them and they get locked down in that 10-foot radius, they take psychic damage every turn. And once we level up, it'll be 4 damage every turn.
Good.
Okay. You guys ready to head back down
It's free.
into
This damage is
the
free.
Free real estate.
head back down into the caniculum?
I think so. It's probably time.
You guys gonna head down to the market?
I mean, I think we have to.
Yeah, I think you have to as well. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna make you travel
If you get something good,
room for
I
room
didn't think so.
through every floor because that would be a boring ass waste of our time. Presumably,
We know our way down.
you know your way down.
That one's great. All right, give me one.
Did you find what you just had?
I think so.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
First floor, second floor, and fourth floor. You're gonna have to roll to see if you encounter anything.
What is that?
Third floor, fifth floor. You got market, and then the red eyes level.
Okay. Mine tasted like grass for like the first second I tasted it.
Are you sure you don't get some of those like bean boozleds in there? Because they do have one that tastes like grass clippings.
It does taste like grass. It tastes like the smell of grass.
You got a lemongrass flavored jelly bean.
All right.
I don't think I've had this one.
So what are we rolling?
First floor,
die?
roll a d12.
It's an 8.
All right. Second floor, roll a d12.
Oh,
7.
7?
You're good. Third floor is uneventful because you have the amulet that lets someone look like the undead, and the undead leave you alone.
Yeah, so you go ahead and put yours away. Your turn was
Fourth
taken.
floor.
4.
All right. You guys managed to navigate down to the fifth floor, which is the market, without any fucking trouble. So congratulations.
I'll set this over here for now.
Okay.
Chuck, there's a dead spider on your tower.
Yeah, he crushed it
killed
last
that
week.
motherfucking spider.
Yeah, a week ago.
Yeah.
About a week ago.
It was on the wall, and he just took the dice tower and went like...
I'm glad you're dead.
Ah.
All right.
All right.
You know, if he were alive, that would have just sounded like to him.
Pretty much.
Probably, yeah.
It's pretty,
Pretty accurate.
all right.
I'm willing to buy it.
Right there.
So we need to
He
go
would have
visit
been like,
That's chocolate.
You guys are going to,
6th floor B.
well,
No, not B.
6A
Seventh
was
floor.
Clem.
Seventh floor.
Yeah.
6th floor B.
Yeah.
You guys are going to the 7th floor. That is the Drow floor.
Yes.
Because you need to, one, leave one of the red eyes presents on that floor. And 2, you need to find a way down to whatever the fuck is below.
Oh, does anybody have any gold on them?
Yeah, I've got 2,671 gold.
We might need it.
I don't think I bring gold with me now. I just assume you guys will buy stuff for me.
I only say
That's
we...
a lie.
Yeah.
Well,
I
idea that it
transferred
paid it back.
all of my gold to Kesson Credit as soon as we got here.
Exactly.
It was the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
It was a smart thing to do up there.
And Better Me does this.
It really wasn't, though.
Hold on to that gold tightly, because we might have to buy our way out of there.
I want some beer.
We have some beer.
If you're going to go get a beer, you should get me a beer.
Nope.
Fuck you.
Just grab a 6-pack and bring it back.
You grab me a cherry limeade?
Do you want to just grab the fridge and bring it over here?
Put it on a pallet and wheel it.
So, you guys you're going down to this Drow
South
level.
Park to have ourselves a
Going
time.
on down to South Park, going to eat ourselves some rinds. Friendly potatoes everywhere.
Ooh.
Cinnamon.
Some of them are mashed potatoes. Come on down to South Park. We'll leave our Franks behind.
Hey, Frank's a great guy.
Nah, he's a wiener.
Frank.
In Chris's game on Wednesday, my
We had a good
character
time.
Frank was responsible, and Frank has a -1 to his
Don't
intelligence
worry.
score.
There's some corroboration there.
Yeah. Through some strong teamwork, we killed a fuckload of gnolls without having to do anything.
Any combat, really. It was fun.
IPA.
International Pale Ale. Indian Pale
What the
Ale.
hell does that even mean?
It's a special
You guys
kind
want
of
something?
ale, was
I'll
initially created
All right. Well, if
so
you're
it
going
could
back,
be stored and keep long enough for like trips around the ocean.
if you're
and
going
shit.
back, Alex, I'll take another Dark Truth. I appreciate it. That way we can
Okay.
save ourselves a trip later.
You dicks, stop talking about beer. That's
hard not
mainly
to.
to me. So, you guys heading down to the drow level?
Yeah.
Level, yes?
We're gonna need to. I just want to PSA everybody. Let's keep it chill. Real chill. They're drow. They're evil. We can't fight them all. This is
And
for you. This is mostly for you.
Kendall looks to his servants. He's like, What does chill mean?
They'll just pay attention to me, and it'll be the opposite of that.
Yeah, no fighting. No fighting. Let's not piss anybody off. Let's not say anything mean. Let's just get through this one.
I'll stay
Ah.
outside.
Let's just get out of
I
here.
want to try an IPA.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna hate it.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's just get through this floor because shit, we can't fight the whole city.
So like I said, I'll stay outside.
Yeah.
As much
Don't we
as
need
I
to put a spy here?
we do.
Let's hope we don't meet anyone that wants to fight us.
So then we are going to have to kill somebody to do that.
Okay,
No, we
Oh,
still
you,
got a
got,
goblin.
you got some goblins
I got
still.
two
Oh,
quick
yeah.
questions.
A
Did your
weak old
followers
goblin?
follow us?
They don't age in the,
No, thank
in the bag of
God.
holding.
What is the group collective on your side about us making spies?
It doesn't matter to them.
One they don't know. So are you looping them in?
Oh yeah, I do like. Oh yeah, we're down here. There's a scary guy that makes zombies down here. He wants to infiltrate the other armies down here. So we're putting little brain worms in people's like dead bodies so we can control them. So we can get our spaceship.
Yeah, his servants all get really concerned looks on their faces.
You
And
own
he
property?
turns and he's just
This
no, friend.
I think they're crazy.
This is normal Avenger stuff?
Oh, you don't even
They
know.
are they are my servants. They will do as I bid, but I will not bid them do that.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, they don't have to. I will.
This is unfortunately payment that must be made in return for a favor.
I don't agree with the unfortunate.
I do. Yeah.
I sincerely hope we don't become enemies soon.
Yeah.
We won't. I need a bottle opener. I need a bottle opener.
The
Here.
Yeah, I don't know where the one has wandered off to. It might be over there.
Nipples and cheese. You do with them as you please.
I don't know.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I put one of those on tacos.
before we get into any sort of battle,
One of them.
a lot of people expect Bruce to do a lot in battle. Bruce is a pacifist.
Okay, that's good to know up front.
The pacifist.
Mm.
It's like he doesn't have anything down there.
No, friend. He doesn't fight.
Oh.
It's like the same difference, right?
He's neutered just morally.
Yeah. And Bruce has a very aggravated look on his face.
Fight me.
It's because he won't. Alright, guys.
And then he has a defeated look on his face.
Let us go put an earworm in somebody and get on our way.
Mhm.
So, you guys start heading down the stairs. You make your way through the market, uneventfully this time.
Well, I might need a piece of yielded paper It's
Over
over there.
there.
so I can start a map for this floor.
Honestly,
Do I not?
if you guys don't do anything
It's not a
stupid,
dungeon, it's a city, right? So
well, it's a city built in a dungeon.
Okay.
Right. Sit down. You'll be fine
That's
for now.
All right, either we're gonna die here or we'll make it through.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You guys head down the stairs and you walk into the first room.
Is this room real? Unlike the last one that we did. Just
You
did.
go
Pull a
down
beer out of your pocket.
in an acceptable amount of stairs that you find. The room seems real. You're definitely very paranoid after the last encounter, but everything so far seems on the up and up.
Okay.
And there is a door. As you come down the stairs, there's a door straight ahead.
I suppose we should open the door.
You go to open the door, and as soon as you do, you see two dark figures leap up and jump in front of you with spears levied straight at you.
Okay.
And they call out at you.
I'll be having just my walking stick
Kendall-
and my shield down at the moment.
Kendall immediately does this.
Okay.
I'm going to appear disarmed. So
They call out at you in Elvish. Does anyone speak Elvish?
I do.
You would hear that they call out at you, "Halt, intruders!"
Does anybody know French?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I speak Jack.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's old. It's blood.
Shit. Carry on.
My wayward
Lay it on
son.
Here we are, I responded in Elvish. We have halted.
State your business, or leave under threat of pain.
How rude.
Do you speak Elvish?
Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I don't say that.
I know. You still say
No,
it.
I just
can
imagine
tell
you
by his
said that in
demeanor.
common.
Yeah.
You did-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell by the demeanor.
Yeah. Okay.
Why?
So state
are
your
they
business,
shouting?
or get the fuck out, or they're going to attack you.
I open up my bag of gold. I hold up a pair of gold coins and I toss them their way.
Very nimbly, each of them snatch a gold coin out of their hand. And they relax a little bit, but they're still, state your business in our outpost. If not, you need to leave.
Trade.
And they look at each other. And they saw your big ass bag of coins. And they heard the clink, and they saw how heavy the bag was in hand. And so one of them looks at the other and kind of does a little nod to go back, and the other one turns and disappears into the room, and you can hear a door open behind them. And then a couple of minutes later, two Drow come through, and they're not the one you just saw leave. One's a very scantily clad male Drow with a wicked looking scimitar in hand, and the other one is you recognize immediately as a Drow priestess. And she walks up to you, and she has one of the Drow fashioned tentacle whips in hand. And she walks up to your guys' party, like almost uncomfortably close. And in common, she very softly, "I've been told you wish to trade.
Yes.
I am the trade master for this outpost."